All right. We are live and ready to go here with our second box tonight. This is our first random teams break of 2023 Bowman Chrome. We just wrapped up the Pick Your Team. Pick Your Team went live at 8:30. If you missed it, you can always check it out over on our YouTube page or over on our Facebook. Facebook at departurebreaks.com. No, facebook.com/departurebreaks. You know. Anyways, this one's random team, so let's go ahead and throw that up on the screen here. We'll randomize the team assignments, see who everybody gets. There we go. On the left are spots. Those are in the order they were purchased. And then on the right is random.org. I already put the description in there. 2023 Bowman Chrome number 1. Let me get this in frame. There we go. That's better. We'll paste these in. There we go. Roll the dice, 4 or less. We always re-roll like that. 5 is just enough. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Copy these. Verification code if you'd like it on this one, RDZPVS. You can always head to random.org. Go to multi-round giveaways. You'll see a spot where you can punch those in if you'd like to verify. Let's get these over into the sidebars, see how everything pairs up. And it pairs up just like that. All right, we'll get this off the screen. We'll start cracking open these boxes, and in the meantime, you guys can look over those results. If you'd like to trade, you're always more than welcome to throw your team in the chat, see if anybody wants to make a deal with you. I'll keep an eye on the chat throughout the break, and if I see 2 people come to an agreement, I will make sure to adjust the sidebar for you guys. Let's get this box cracked open, huh? First box went all right. Nothing huge. Probably because we're saving it in this one, right? We'll see. All right, each one of these mini boxes will have 6 packs. Each pack will have 5 cards, and each mini box will come with an auto in there. If you're not familiar with the Bowman Chrome setup. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get to it. All right, here we go. First card out of the box, Mookie Betts. Nolan Jones. And there's our first auto. I was thinking it might be right on the top. Dario Borrero. That's going to Adam and the White Sox today. That's a base autograph. Get that sleeved up in a moment. We have Camilo Diaz and Dernici Valdez. Dernici? The autos do seem to be right in that first pack each time. At least so far. This is only our second box, so we'll see. But there's our first auto. A base Borrero. I sleeved up that Nolan Jones for you, Chris. I know you got the Rockies there. We'll see what else we can find in the set. Yeah, seems like it, right, Chris? A little swap to the bottom. Anthony Rizzo. Gabriel Moreno. It came to the league, starring Jackson Chorio. Ah, the Clemente, huh? I'm down for that. Andy Ace Vieto. And a Jet Williams. Iconic Jose Altuve. There's a throwback for you. Gabriel Hughes is our Invicta. This break ain't going too bad for the Rockies so far. I mean, it could be going a lot worse, right? James Wood. And Roderick Arias. Only 4 cards in that pack. Here is pack 4. Luis Robert. Oh no, the stove. Turn it off. Jose Ramirez. I like that green on green. Thinking out his outfit there. Yordan Alvarez on a refractor. Davison De Los Santos. This one's a pretty good name. Who's got Arizona? CJ. And Miguel Blies. Now, I believe this is still technically his first Bowman, right? But it's the fact that he had his autograph in 2023 Bowman. They don't show it with the first, even though it is like his first base. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one, but I'm almost positive with him that's the case. He was an auto only in 2023 Bowman. Oh, yeah, that Johnny Bench auto would be sweet for sure, Eric. Hey, there's my boy Miguel Vargas. Byron Buxton. Arizona Fall League, Mason Wynn. Jason Dominguez. And Blaze Jordan. All right, last pack of the first mini box. Oswaldo Cabrera. Iconic Tristan Casas. Oh, we got a shimmer here. Victor Turris. Kiner Delgado. And Adan Sanchez. I always like the shimmers and speckles and that when they are not color parallels. But when they're on like a quote-unquote base version. No number on that. I believe the shimmers are 1 per box, right? You get 1 per box on the shimmers, I think. Whether or not they're color parallels is a different discussion, but you get at least 1. Our last one was a pink, I believe, in the first box. Here's our second half of this one. Heads up, if you're looking for one of the other breaks, we did have Pick Your Team number 1 that went live at 8:30. This is Random Teams number 1, going live at 9. We have Pick Your Team number 2 that is coming up at 9:30, and then Random Teams number 2 is going live at 10 o'clock. So if you're looking for one of those breaks, just hold tight. Ezekiel Tovar here. Von Grisham. Refractor, Adan Sanchez. That's going to the Cubbies and Cam tonight. Welbin Francisca. One of the bigger names for the Guardians. Guardians, where are we? That's going to Leo. And Braylor Guerrero for Tampa Bay. Once again, guys, if there's any certain prospect from your team that you're looking to collect and I don't top load them, you want your first Bowman top loaded, let me know. 288 out of 499 there on the Sanchez. Always happy to top load a newer prospect for a collector that PCs, etc., etc. One in 23 packs. Is that how it works, Chris? That seems off. I'm pretty sure you get 1 shimmer, but maybe it's 1 in 23 of the base shimmer. I think you get 1 shimmer of either a color parallel or a base in each box. But that would make sense, I guess, for the base shimmers. Corbin Carroll. I don't think I did, Chris. Bryce Harper. Iconic Corbin Carroll. At least not something new that he did that was kind. Alfredo Duno. That's a big one. Cincinnati, and this one is Eric. And Cam Collier. Currently DHing due to injury, right? But still putting up big bat numbers. Nolan Gorman. Bryce Terang. Prospect Process. Lazaro Montes. Spencer Jones. And Jackson Merrill. Shimmer Refractor, 1 in 12 packs. Okay, yep, that's what I thought. That makes sense. Oh, man. Jason, out of 499. That's awfully kind, Chris. Jason, what a friend. Tanner Beebe, super kind. Brian Rochero. Arizona Fall League, Jason Dominguez. Elijah Green. And Roman Anthony. We pulled a Luke Gold Auto out of 499 in our first box, guys, in the Pick Your Team. That one went to Jason, but Chris was on the hunt for an auto for one of those since he grew up 10 minutes away from where the guy was born. And Jason just gifted that auto to Chris. Super kind. Just awesome. Spencer Steer here. We've got some nice color on this one, but I don't believe it's the auto. I think the auto will be in that next pack. Iconic Juan Soto. Jackson Holiday. First, Luis Torres. And let's see what we got here. Adam, no hits yet. White Sox that... Oh, I'm sorry. You did have the hit. You had the first auto. Dario Borrero for the White Sox there. Nothing for Philadelphia, though. Unless it's right here. Looks like we've got some gold Vaporwave. James Wood. That's going to Washington and Ivan. That's a nice card. Let's leave it and top load it. Wow, Jason, how about that? Gifting something like that with a totally clear-headed mind. 6 out of 75. Is that yellow vapor? Sure looks gold to me. But it is out of 75, which is typically yellow. Interesting. Nice, though. James Wood. One of the top names out there. Out on the farms. That takes us to our second and final autograph pack here. Sitting right there. Yeah, Jason has a James Wood auto that he's been waiting over a year on getting redeemed. James Wood's got to get it into gear. Yellow-orange Vaporwave. Okay. I suppose that is a yellow-orange. Fair enough. Thank you, Chris, as always. Here's our second auto. First up, Drew Waters and Javier Baez. Oswaldo Osorio. And Elian Soto. And our second auto tonight. Also a base. Our first box had 2 parallels. This one's 2 base. What do we got here for a first? It is Colorado Rocky. Brian Betancourt. There you go, Chris. You get the Rockies, you get an auto. Brian Betancourt. Let's get a little more info on him. We'll take a look at the back of the card. Bats left, throws right. Born in 2003, if you want to feel old. Signed in 2021 as a free agent. Offensive-minded backstop. Always good to hear when they're offensive-minded. That's a hobby plus. Pierced Baseball America's top 30 Colorado Rockies prospect list after breakout campaign last year. We'll see. We'll see. Brian Betancourt. There we have it. I have taken down that bounty for now, Chris. Unfortunately for you, if you're looking to make a deal on that one. That is not a live bounty at the moment. We do have a bounties page, guys, but I haven't updated that in a while. I probably should. I got to think about who I want from Bowman Chrome the most. Probably Vargas. Not Miguel, the new one. Anyways, here we have our sleeved up first that we didn't top load. Then we'll get to the top loaded stuff afterwards. Elian Soto here. Spencer Steer. Luis Torres. Yeah, no Salas in this box. We've had one base so far. That was in the first box. Dominguez Fall League. Prospect Process Montes. Corbin Carroll rookie. Guerrero. Sanchez. Delgado. Mason Wynn for the Fall League. Alvarez was a refractor. That is numbered out of 499. That's 144. Ace Veto. Gabriel Moreno. Valdez. Diaz. And Nolan Jones. Top loaded over here. Osorio. Juan Soto Iconic. Corbin Carroll Iconic. Duno. Francesca. Isturiz, I think. Something close to that on the shimmer there. Iconic Tristan Casas. De Los Santos. Gabriel Hughes Invicta. Iconic Altuve. And it came to the league, Jackson Chorio. Back here, we had the orange-yellow Vaporwave out of 75 on the James Wood. That is 6. Aiden Sanchez, refractor out of 499. No greens yet, Jason. 288 out of 499 there. And then our two autos tonight, Dario Borrero and Bryant Betancourt. All right, guys. That takes us to box 3 coming up next. That will be Pick Your Team number 2 if you're waiting for that. We're going live with that at 9:30. If you have any questions, comments, concerns in the meantime about this break, a future break, or a past one, shoot me a line, Facebook, Twitter, or departurebreaks@gmail.com, or I'll be over on the Discord. There's a brief chance, it looks like I got a little bit of time here. This one wrapped up relatively quick. I might be able to check on those really quickly before we go live with the Pick Your Team number 2. But if I am not able to get a hold of you, I will get back to you later tonight once we've wrapped up all 4 videos, so after 10:30 Eastern time. All right, guys, I'm going to go set up for Pick Your Team number 2. We will be back live at 9:30 Eastern time. Hopefully we'll see a good chunk of you there. If not, rest up and enjoy the rest of your evening. Maybe we'll see it tomorrow where we'll be breaking even more Bowman Chrome. Thanks for hanging out with me on this one, guys. See ya.